All right, we are looking at the CAD this morning. 6:30 candle going straight up. Might have ourselves a little opportunity to trade a pullback here. So let's go ahead and set this up. This will be a sell order. We're going to do 3 lots going for 5 pips if it holds for the whole 5 minutes. The euro is also coming into play. Let's take a quick look at that. Yeah, he's coming into play too. So if they both hold, I like the CAD better. It looks more overextended. But if the euro holds in there, then maybe we'll hop on him as well. All right, we're inside our minute, but look how much it's pulling off. It's got to stay up there, but also we might have already missed the pullback. I still think it's pushing back up. I think this is an all right trade. I'm going to take it. Right. Okay, we're in. That is our guy. So the next thing we need to do is set up our pending buy stop, and that's going to be at 1.37873. And that's going to be a buy stop, which it doesn't look like we're going to need it. Put it in just in case, because that was close. So we got to get to 672, 6 on the ask. That was 675. That was pretty close. All right, we're at 687, 685 on the ask, and we need to get to 673. Or 676. Need half a pip from right there. Come on, baby. Oh, wow. We were within 0.2. That's fun. That's fun to watch. All right, this could be the move finally after waiting. Cross our fingers. We'll probably get within 0.2 yet again, and then it'll adios, but you know, gotta watch it. So we gotta get to 673 on the ask. I was thinking about it. All right, we got 6.8 right there, 6.89, so we need pip and a half. We're down in this territory once before. Almost started counting our chickens before they hatched. This time we're waiting. So that's 677 on the ask. We need 673 on the ask. There's 675. So within 0.2 again. Oh, there we go. I'm like, it hit 674. There's no way we're gonna get within 1 and not close that out. All right, so clean trade, but boy, it took a while to grind through this. We were there within the first few minutes of opening the trade and then had to wait 5, 10, 15, 20, almost a half hour on that trade. So next thing we need to do, get rid of our pending stop. We don't want to sneak back up and hit that. As far as that euro, it was close, and then it basically went sideways, and the RSI gravitated right back to the middle. Looks like we might have 2 signals in play here with the potential third. The euro, he is right at the 80. He's close. And the CAD, he is right at the 20. He's also close. The one that's probably a little bit closer is the euro. I mean, he is knocking on the door. So that's the one we're going to focus on first. And this will be a sell order. And we're going to do 2 lots right here. And we're going to go for a 5 pip take profit if it comes together. You probably see this other position here. This could turn into be a trimmer down the road. It's just barely in the money. That's part of the big hedge. So if we just trade around it, and if the market continues to march on its way up, trim, get the scissors out. But right now we're working on a scalp. All right, we got about 20 seconds left, and we're at 79. Oh, there's 80 right there. So this one I'm going to wait and make sure it holds because it's been right at the line, and then we would go in. It's 80.1. See right below 80. I think it's going to hold. Yeah, we had 80.37, so we're going to sell right there. Okay, so now we're in. So the next thing, we need to put our backstop in, which will be a buy order at 1.17003. 15 pips above is what I put that at. And we'll put that in, hopefully not needing it. But if we do, it's there to protect us. Well, that's kind of working. The cable, he's pretty close. See what this next candle brings. We might end up with a trade on him and that CAD. I mean, remember the dance up here we had, and then it gave all of this back this morning. So he's getting down here on the bottom side to where a long trade may come into play. Our euro trade, he's still just cooking. We're coming at the end of this 5-minute candle, but the one that we're now going to start looking into is this CAD trade below the 20. Got about a minute left on this candle, so we're going to set up. This will be a buy, and we're going to go for a 5 pip take profit on him. And see if we can't maybe snag 2 on the CAD today. All right, 20 seconds left. It looks like this is going to give us a trade. I mean, he is down there. Final seconds. This looks like a solid trade. So we're going to hop in right here. Okay, and we're going to put a pending sell order down below at 1.37198. That'd give us a 15 pip breathing room. So now we got 2 trades cooking. We're long on the CAD. Cable, that guy, did he clear? Oh, he did. So we get to get in on the cable too. So this will be a sell order right here. We're going to go for 5 pips. He was not quite as close. He's popping off just a little bit. And still hop in on that. So we currently have a trade working on all 3 pairs. With that little boost right there, our euro trade, he's a little out of the money now. He's grinding up. Our cable trade, he's right at where we went in. Actually a little out of the money now. And our CAD trade also out of the money. So we're doing really good. We're out of the money across the board. Like, all we're doing is losing right now. One thing we need to do is put in our backstop on our cable. So this will be a pending sell order. We'll put that in at 1.35027. Oh, sorry. This will be a pending buy order at 1.35027 because we sold. So just to protect ourselves, that's going to be 15 pips above, and this is going to be a buy stop. Put that in right there. Market has just launched. We're real close to probably hedging up on the euro. And then we also have this trade that's long coming into play that we might be able to use as a little bit of a trimmer if we get to that point. That looks a little hedgy to me at this point, though, if I was to guess. A little hedgy. Yeah, we only need about 2 pips, and that guy will hedge up. Man, that just really ran. That's why we put those backstops in. You just don't know. You can be right a lot of the time using this signal, but you're going to be wrong some of the time too. And that is just trading. It's really how you handle the bad trades that will decide whether you're going to stay in the game or not. Okay, so we popped up, we hedged on that new candle. So we need to take off this take profit. So he is hedged up. Now let's take a look at this cable trade. He's kind of halfway in between. CAD trade slightly in the money by like $5. Not enough. Look at that. It just hit it and now reversing. I guess the good thing is that might put our cable trade into play. All right, our CAD trade, he's getting close. 2 more pips, and that guy might actually seal the deal. Boom, there it is. So 2 clean trades on the CAD. Now we need to get rid of our pending stop. And our cable trade, he might actually sling down in there. Need about 2 pips off of him now. We got to get to 27. We need another pip right there. Boom, got that one. So we'll take him off. And the only one that hedged was the euro. And that bad boy came and barely tapped it and came all the way back. That's all right. We need a little trimmer in the middle. So it turned out to be 3 clean trades and a hedge. Not a bad Friday. It's 8:52 a.m. my time. Calling it a day.